Welcome to the Startup Funding Espresso. I'm Hall T. Martin, where we talk about how to raise funding and invest in startups and the time it takes to drink an espresso. If you have a question about startup funding or investing, please go to the website, startupfundingespresso.com, and type in your question into the chat bot in the lower right corner to receive an answer. I hope you enjoy this episode. Hello, this is Hall T. Martin with the Startup Funding Espresso, your daily shot at startup funding and investing. DAOs bring many benefits to online communities, such as member control over the direction of the DAO. One of the challenges with current DAOs is member voting. Just as voters in political elections are susceptible to apathy and lack of engagement, so members of DAOs suffer the same challenges. Voter participation is a problem. One solution is the delegated voter, in which the members give their proxy to another to vote on their behalf. Delegated voters can solve the time problem that not every member has the time to follow each issue. The political system uses delegated voters, in which the citizens elect someone to vote on their behalf for each issue. There are challenges with delegated voters. Once someone becomes a delegated voter, it's difficult to remove them. Potential solutions are term limits. Each delegate can serve only for a limited time period. Another is limiting the number of votes a delegate can control. This reduces the chance of concentration of power in too few hands. And finally, there's bribery, in which members give their tokens to delegates in return for support from the members' initiatives. Consider these issues in setting up delegated voters. Thank you for joining us for the Startup Funding Espresso, where we help startups and investors connect for funding. Let's go start listening to today. Hall T. Martin is the director of Investor Connect, which is a 501c3 nonprofit dedicated to the education of investors for early-stage funding. All opinions expressed by Hall and podcast guests are solely their own opinions and do not reflect the opinion of Investor Connect. This podcast is for informational purposes only and should not be relied upon as a basis for investment decisions.